All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's 2:26 Eastern Time, August 15th, 2026. And let's take a look at the volume profile. It looks like maybe we'll start going back into this area. Let's put a box around that. There you go. Let's move to the footprint chart. You got some big buying up in here. And you have buying here as well. So if we can get down to 480.75, which is this line right here, and we get buying that I'm seeing buying coming in, which would be above pretty much the VWAP, just about the VWAP there. I'm going to go along right there. You got 63 coming back here, and they're re-adding. 67, all right. So you got some sellers coming in. So we just went offer. So we had a big number here. There's the number again. Let's see if we could maybe make a run. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so the next move will probably be somewhere around 83.75. So let's see how the market looks at that. Got a lot of positive delta here. We're still able to overcome it. A couple of ticks. Look at the profile. At 480.75, I mean, just got a little consolidation range here, but we're not going over this. 83.25, 83.50. Let's see what happens there. Takes it up, it brings it down. You see? Up, down, up, up. See if we come back down. 80.50. You see the delta numbers here? They get smaller as it goes up, right here to here. And then you get a big number here. See, when delta is increasing and we're not making a move, that's something you have to pay attention to. All right? Buyers are coming in, but we're not able to get above this area. $82.75. Let's take a look at the depth of market. I'm going to go short 82.25. See, they get below the VWAP. Those 2 points. Those of you who want to know, we study the dome. A couple of ticks below, a couple of ticks above. You don't have to look at everything. I don't. Still unable to make the high. We got a lot of delta at 82. It's doesn't even care. So we got some sellers trying to come in here. So we had big sellers come in. Another big seller coming in. They were able to push it down a little bit. Let's see if this starts building. Now we're in an area here at 79 where I thought I saw some delta here. Well, not much. I mean, you probably have more selling at 79. That's a nice 160. That was good. Can't get above it. See 160? 160 hit. These numbers here are real. These they can pull, they can manipulate the bids and the offers. But these are executed off orders. These matter, which is what you see in the footprint. See negative 53 right here. They pulled the orders here and just added a bunch. And they go long, 79 even. You got 75 bought, and they continue to add. But it's not, they just shut it down. That's good. That's good for me. We want to see these numbers less and more there. We could run it up. Is John able to buy it? Let's see if we can buy it here. Take a commission. Come back in. This is the way you got to do it today. Today's price action is really weird. All right, so that's an even trade. So now they're going to start buying it now that I got out of it? Probably. 480, 479. Yeah, they are. There you go. Yeah, no, the broker's not manipulating my stop. They could care less about my, my 2 ticks. There's a lot more negative delta than positive delta in this range. And it makes sense because you got some selling imbalances here. You got one little buy imbalance. And if you go left, you don't see much, right? But if you go left here, you got a lot of selling. You see all that? So we have to overcome that with some big numbers. Numbers got to be big. Otherwise, we're just going to consolidate. And it's probably better things to do with your time if you're going to be in a consolidating market. That's why we're only making a point and a half. That's pretty much what my day has been. It's better than working. It's better than working a job. I had a chat in the Discord with a subscriber yesterday for about 30 minutes or so. Very productive, helping set up his depth of market, and it was pretty cool. I won't mention his name, but he knows who he is. I'm going to leave the video here. 14 minutes. Doesn't seem like the volume is really moving. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, comment. If you comment, I'll get back to you. Just comment on the video, or you could comment in the Discord, and the description and the link will be in the video. that I publish here. All right, so that's about it. If it gets better in about an hour, in about 3:30-ish, where we maybe get a little more volume, I'll step back in. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.